Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your November 2017 reading, and this reading is all about your exes. I'm so sorry that this video is coming out so late and so behind all the other ones that I released. For some reason the audio for Capricorn and Gemini, the videos, was not working, and I've been trying to figure out how to recover the audio in the videos so that I could give out the messages that I got during the reading, but I could not recover the audio. I am not tech savvy in any way. I'm horrible with technology. So I did have to reshuffle and do a whole new layout for you guys. But the messages are still pretty similar, and a lot of the same cards came out as well, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, let's get into the video. Sorry about that, guys. So let me kind of explain what's going on. And if you see this cord, it is for, so you guys could hear me better. And yeah, anyways, so last month what I did was the top row being how your exes felt about you, and then the bottom row how you felt about your exes. But this month, I decided to do both rows on how your ex is feeling about you. And sorry if you guys hear like my birds in the background. I'm not sure why they're being like abnormally crazy. They normally are crazy, but today they're like really crazy. But anyways, so I decided to do just both rows on how your exes were feeling for you, just for a little bit more information on kind of what's going on. But next month I am probably going to go back to doing the first row being about your exes, and then the bottom row being about you. And Capricorn and also Gemini, I will say that in their video. But since this video came out so late, I am going to be doing something extra in next month's video for the exes. So make sure to tune in for that for a little bit of something extra. Okay, anyways, enough of me rambling. So the overall energy. Okay, so these two cards right here for the past, these two cards right here for the present, and these two cards right here for the future, all about how your ex is feeling during those times. And then this card is for how they are feeling for this whole month of November, the overall energy. So let's start with this card. So this card is the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups talks about someone having unrealistic fantasies about a certain situation. And since we are talking about relationships, I am feeling like your ex is kind of having these unrealistic ideals and thoughts kind of about you and surrounding the relationship and kind of what happened. And it could represent that they are doing a lot of watching of online particularly, not really in life stalking. This is mainly just online, and then kind of in the head mindset type of card. So I am feeling like they're doing a lot of stalking in some way, and they are kind of having unrealistic fantasies about the relationship. So yeah. Moving on to the past position, we have the Star card, and then we have the King of Cups. The Star card has been coming out so much this month. I have never seen it come out this much in my entire life. And it rarely comes out in readings, so it's kind of surprising. I feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding twin flames and like soulmates this month, so it's pretty interesting. There's something in the air that's going on with that. So the Star card represents, to me, is one of the biggest indicators of you being in a relationship with a twin flame or a divine soulmate, whatever you kind of believe in. To me, they're the same thing. I kind of go back and forth between them. But a twin flame, you know, is someone that you're supposed to be with in this lifetime. And to me, also a divine soulmate is the same. So just two different words that I call them. But the Star also, if I am feeling like this person does have a soulmate kind of connection with you. But also I am feeling like in the past they were wishing for some sort of thing to happen in the relationship. They were making a wish about you, and they kind of had some sort of certain ideal that they wanted within the relationship that kind of wasn't unrealistic, and that kind of ties in with the Seven of Cups. They were having some sort of ideas about a relationship that was not realistic. And Star also talks about someone searching for the perfect partner, and that may cause tension in the relationship, because it could be that a person is constantly searching for someone that is perfect, and no one is perfect, so they're struggling with that. But I am feeling moving forward that they have definitely moved on from that mindset and feel like you are definitely the closest thing to perfect that they can get, and they're definitely satisfied with that, especially with the King of Cups here. The King of Cups talks about someone that understands who their soulmate is, and it could also be that you may have had a connection with this person before a relationship. You guys could have been really good friends or best friends, or you guys could have went to school together, some sort of past relationship. It could have been within a past life. But I am feeling like they know that you're a soulmate. It took them a while to kind of get out of their head about having a perfect partner or a perfect relationship. And now they realize that you are definitely a soulmate. They truly feel like you are in a soulmate, and they really adore you. So, okay, moving on to, and if I'm repeating stuff, sorry, just trying to get the messages fully out. Okay, so moving on to the present position. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Oh, and again, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm not seeing much air energy within this reading besides an Aquarius, but it doesn't mean that you're not with an air sign. Okay, so moving on, the Eight of Pentacles and then the Nine of Wands. So the Eight of Pentacles talks about someone working extremely hard towards something that they want. And I feel like your ex right now, this card has been coming out a lot, especially in this position, but I feel like your ex is working hard towards fixing the relationship, and they could also be working hard towards finding financial stability in order to bring within the relationship, in order to bring a deeper step of stability within the relationship. And I feel like once they get some sort of financial stability, they will feel more confident in being able to provide a healthy relationship and a more compatible and lifelong relationship. I feel like they definitely feel like finances is important to them, and it's important to establish that within a relationship. But I am feeling like they have their head face down, trying to accomplish something in order to fix the relationship with you guys. And with the Nine of Wands here, so I am feeling like your ex was hurt in the past. It doesn't mean that they were hurt by you, but I am feeling like they were definitely hurt by someone, and that may have caused insecurities for them in relationships, and made it hard for them to keep a relationship with you. And it may also be something within their family. I'm feeling like there may have been some sort of emotional problems within families, like maybe they didn't get emotional fulfillment as a child growing up, and that may have caused issues with them in relationships, and that may have caused issues with them trying to find the ideal partner, because they didn't really know what is realistic and what's not. But I am feeling like they have been hurt, and they are still hurt right now, but they are working on fixing themselves, fixing finances, and fixing anything in regards to a relationship. Okay, and then moving on to the future position, we have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Strength card. So the Four of Pentacles is all about someone holding on to something like crazy. They do not want to let it go, and usually this card represents finances. So I feel like in the future, if if your ex is trying to figure out finances right now, I feel like they will in the future, and they will have complete stability in the future, and they will be financially happy and stable. But I did pull 2 clarifying cards for that, just to kind of see if there was more messages. And of course I got 2 cards again. I always try to pull 1, but this month there has only been 2 cards coming out. It's quite weird. But before we go into that, I guess I'll go to the Strength card. And the Strength card within a relationship is a good card to get, because it means that the person that you are dealing with is ready to bring strength, I guess, within the relationship. And this person is extremely nurturing. They are emotionally strong, physically strong. They're strong in every aspect, and they basically become the rock in your life. They give you strength and courage and everything that you need within a relationship, and they help balance a relationship out. And I am feeling like once they move past these issues right here, then they will be able to bring a more balanced relationship in the future. So moving back to these cards, we have the 9 of Cups, and then we have the 8 of Wands. So the 9 of Cups, when I say 9, it always sounds like night. 9 of Cups is all about making a wish. And with the Star card too, the Star card is a big wish card as well. So I am feeling like your ex is now stable, and they're able to manifest some sort of wish along the lines of communication within the future. So once they become stable, maybe they're not communicating with you right now because they're working on themselves in order to better the relationship with you in the future, because they do want something special with you. And even if it's not a relationship, maybe you don't want a relationship with them, they at least want a friendship with you, because they feel like you're supposed to be in their life. So they are, once they become stable, they will be able to manifest a wish in the future in order to reach out communication. And I feel like this is going to be coming soon, probably by the end of November, that they will be able to start manifesting this wish. And I feel like they will most likely reach out to you shortly after that. But they are definitely wanting some sort of communication from you. But I am feeling like it's going to be on their part that they're going to communicate. But it may be that it kind of can always goes both ways. They are wanting communication, but they may be waiting for you to communicate with them. Mainly because they have been hurt in the past. And they are having these unrealistic fantasies. So maybe one of their unrealistic fantasies is that you're going to be the one reaching out to them. But I feel like eventually they will get past this ideal if you decide not to reach out to them. Eventually they'll get past that, and then they'll be the ones reaching out to you. So I'm going to end the reading here, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. And I'm sorry that it took so long for me to get this video out. I feel horrible. Oh my gosh, I can't pick this card up. Anyways, whatever. I feel horrible, and so next month you guys will have something a little bit special. So yeah, if this resonated with you, then comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'm so blessed to have you guys, and I'm so happy to be doing this. So yeah, okay, I will see you guys very soon. Blessings to everyone.